We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Atlanta Braves. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Stepping in, Leury Garcia, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, second baseman Leury Garcia.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, that grounder got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. Striding into the box, Steven Souza comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Longoria.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. It swung on and missed the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Rodriguez. And the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Batting second.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the quick.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now, as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Matt Kemp.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, I don't know if that was a great take or he's just flat out fooled, because that curveball was really close. What a great pitch with 2 strikes.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. Throw into second. And he is out. Trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Ryan Healy. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers.
Batting sixth.
Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And you'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Will Myers. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year.
Myers
takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in.
batting sixth. First baseman number 4, Trevor Plouffe.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Into the box now, Robbie Ray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ray.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Popped up, calling for it. Garcia in there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is under the tag of Flowers, safe at the plate. Stepping into the box, Tim Beckham trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. Across to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Souza's after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Adonis Garcia digs in now.
Garcia.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now here it comes. Ball one.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Plouffe onto the grass, 2 gone. Standing in, Francisco Liriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leury Garcia. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Garcia.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
The right fielder, number 20.
Riding in once again, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. In now, Evan Longoria, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Will Myers. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Ender.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
That's a
curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
The second baseman, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Phillips looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Plouffe is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
What, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 4, Trevor Plouffe.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone.
40.
1 out.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Wilson Ramos is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Ray. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 1.
So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping
Now
into the
batting,
box, Ryan
first
Healy,
baseman,
1 for
Ryan
1 after a
Healy.
single his first time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. Say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers ranging back at the track. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here now it's the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Leori
Leading off for the
Garcia.
Rays,
He doubled earlier and
second
carries
baseman,
a 2 for 2 line
Leori
into this appearance.
Garcia.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A couple of singles
Kevin
to his credit thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success. Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again,
Now
Steven
batting,
Souza has
right
got an
fielder,
RBI despite
Steven
an 0 for 2
Souza.
effort to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, and a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, he can run. He might be on the move here. That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Right fielder, Sean Rodriguez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Under it is Beckham as he takes it in smoothly for route number one.
Now batting,
Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate,
Pitcher,
Francisco Liriano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Will Myers.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Plouffe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that one stayed up a little high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Robbie Ray. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson picks it up. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Tim Beckham. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ender Inciarte.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes.
And that is off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Baseman, number 4.
Riding in once again, Brandon Phillips. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Throw over to the bag. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls. Yeah, the hitter probably doesn't like that call, but the guy on the mound, he's hit that spot all game. He earned it.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And that's in there. Base hit. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fly ball out to right field. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at SunTrust Park, 7th inning straight ahead with the Braves leading this one. But before we get it started, let's take a look there at the game summary to this point. So stepping in, Leury Garcia, 2 for 3 with a
double. Second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. Phillips is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Steven Souza, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Jose Ramirez enters the ball game to replace the starter, and some may feel he was pulled a bit prematurely.
Yeah, and I'm sure the lefty wants to stay out there too. But this is one of those situations where the manager felt it was time to start playing the matchup game with the right-handed.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next.
The third baseman, number 3.
So it's a runner
Longoria
at first with 2 men. And standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back are so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Will Myers trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in score. Scoring position with 2 away. Colby Rasmus will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Colby Rasmus. Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Sam Freeman.
Alexi Ramirez will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Hit to short. Swanson scoops it up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Sean Rodriguez. He comes in. For 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Sean Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Souza is under it. 1 down. Ready once again, Adonis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is skied out toward right. Souza is there. 2 down. Digging in, Sam Freeman. He's newly entered into the ballgame. So this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Gentry ranging forward. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Trevor Plouffe.
Jim Johnson enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out.
Now playing left field, number 14, Craig Gentry.
Cold strike at the letters. 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. And this is past a diving Phillips, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robbie Ray. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Logan Morrison will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Tim Beckham.
Number 1.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Beckham.
From the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Second baseman.
Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Tommy Hunter
please.
is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 49, Tommy Hunter.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Souza is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. On the ground to the left side. Beckham fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Arodys Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Arodys Vizcaíno.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Ready with another 0-2. Slow bouncer to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and he just put enough on it to stay alive.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch on its way. Steven Souza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him. Whoops, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Evan Longoria is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The win would belong to Francisco Liriano should the lead hold up. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game and more.